Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 17 of my Let's Play of the Almighty pack Reborn. Yes, it is Reborn and we are here. Alright, since the last episode I have now got two coke ovens. They are both hooked up to output their juice into the fluid generator, and all their coal coke comes into the blast furnace. As we can see from that pipe right there. So that is kind of semi-automated now. Let me just, yep. I went mining, got a bunch of stuff, and I also made a new hammer. This is a steel hammer with an emerald on it. Well, actually, it's a steel hammer. Let me put it in here. It is a steel hammer, but it has a paper handle. That way we got an extra modifier, and it has emerald on it to give it 50%, well, I think it's double the amount of durability. No, 50%. Moss, so it auto repairs. It's got luck on it. It's also got 2 levels of speed on it, so not too bad. We'll see how slow the actual repair process is. I don't think it's very fast, but still, it's better than nothing. And what else did I want to do? I wanted to make some more Greg Tech machines. So let's type mod Greg Tech. I think it was a industrial centrifuge I wanted. Yeah, that's it. You can see this is basically does a bunch of stuff. Good to have. That's pretty much it. We need an extractor. Plus we need stainless steel, so we can't actually make that yet. We're still working up to getting an industrial blast furnace, which needs the... what is it? Is it hull? No, it's not hull. Let's go mod Greg Tech. What is it? Casing, that's it. Chrome plates. We can't make chrome plates at the moment. We need reinforced plates, and we need a total of, I think it's a 4x4x4. It's like 36. So we need to make like 10 lots of this recipe. So we need basically 600 steel. No, that's not right. 60 steel. Actually, that's not too bad to get. We should start working on that. Hold on. Let me get the industrial centrifuge anyway. Or the, what is it called? Industrial. No. Type, please. Industrial. Blast furnace, that's it. Induction furnace, what's involved in that? Copper and a furnace. Alright, so basically... oh yeah, because that's got the automatic E-furnaces were a pain to make. So we need 2 high pressure things. So we're going to need, first of all, 8 steel plates, 2 lots of bricks, and a steel machine hull. How much steel do I actually have? 46. Yeah. Not much at all. But we can start. Got some steel plates in there already, which is always good. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lots of bricks. 2 furnaces. And we're gonna need 16, so 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Plus, I think they need 4 each, so let's pop. There we go. I think that was it. Can't make an electric furnace. We need the high pressure. Aha. New. Furnace, 2 bricks. Oh. I see. What a waste of iron. Well, I'm sure we'll need those steel machine holes at some point, but we didn't actually need that. Oh well. That's alright. I'm gonna need a new hammer, a new wrench though. So how do we make a wrench? Steel wrench. I don't think I have enough. Oh yeah, I just have enough steel. Might as well get a good one. We may as well. Industrial blast furnace. Alright, that should be everything now. And the wrench. Might as well finish that one off. Alright, looks like my recording cut out. Lovely. But we are in the process of making a wire mill in order to eventually get ourselves up to getting industrial something. I can't remember what it's called. The thing that needs the massive blocks. And in order to make that we need a wire mill to make copper nickel heating coils. And the conveyor module is what we're up against right now. Alright. So it was insulated tin cable. Alright, that's easy. 2 more pieces of tin. Hammer that all up. And cut it up. Insulate 1 piece of that, and let's make the battery. Yep, easy. Iron plates, free glass. 1, 2, 3. There we go, that should be everything we need. I will need to make more circuits though. Cool. Alright, we need to make, as I said, 2 circuits to finish this wire mill off. Let's go ahead and do that. Lots of clanging going on. So now we need to insulate those. Then we can do that. 2 circuits. Perfect. Conveyor module, brass plates, machine hole, and I'm guessing a wrench. No diamond, that's it. There we go, automatic wire mill. Alright, what's its maximum EU is 32, that's alright. I don't think there's anything lower than 32. So let's plug it in. There we go, we have a wire mill. Alright, so we're making an industrial blast furnace, that's it. 2 circuits, got the steel machine hole, got the 2 induction furnaces already, as well as the machine hole. Let's make 2 extra circuits. Is it normal or advanced? Just normal. There we go. I'm going to need to make the 2 iron plates. There we go. Now all we need is the copper nickel heating coils, which is... we're going to need an alloy smelter for it, looks like. Which is nickel dust and copper dust. Do we even have any nickel? don't think we have any nickel at all. So then we got to figure out how to make nickel. Yep, cool, I know that stuff. Get it from a sag mill. 20% chance. Or an industrial centrifuge, which we can't make. Industrial electrolyzer. Stainless steel dust we can't get. Industrial grinder. Looks like we're gonna have to get a sag mill. I don't think that's an IC2 thing. Yeah, that's an Ender IO thing. Capacitor. Capacitor is pretty simple to make. Oh yeah. Hopefully this is powered off of coal. Oh, I need 3 of that. Gonna need gold, copper, some redstone, iron bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily just have enough. Machine chassis, basic capacitor, we need gold nuggets. Like that, and copper. And flint. Sag mill. Lovely. Alright, let's just pop that right there. Okay. Not sure what sort of fuel this takes. Obviously it takes some sort of Ender IO fuel. Stirling generator. That sounds like it would be roughly it. Alright, so what do we need for a Stirling generator? We need stone bricks and basic gears. Alright, that should be simple enough. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2. And did I switch them around? Okay. Basic gear. A furnace and a piston. I'm going to need 3 pieces of wood. Cobblestone, that's what I wanted. Alright, piston. And we need stone bricks. Don't think I have any sort of those bricks. No. Alright, so we're gonna need to cook up then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. So let's cook up in 2 different furnaces. Get that started, and I'll move this out of the way somewhere else. I'm sure this isn't the GregTech intended way to get nickel. Yeah, it's just we don't have any sort of nickel. Molten nickel. No way to make that. Nickel ingot. Molten nickel we get from nickel. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's no way to get nickel as far as I can see. Well, not with the way we currently are, because you can get nickel dust from macerating up nickel. Scrap box, sag mill, from the industrial centrifuge, but we can't get the industrial centrifuge until we get stainless steel. Industrial electrolyzer. Well, we can't get stainless steel dust. Industrial grinder is something we might be able to get. Because that's iron and sodium persiflate. Oh gosh. Look at all that stuff we have to go through. Yeah. I'm just going to use the sag mill if that's possible. Ah, makes 4. Alright. That's fine. I didn't make a furnace, did I? There we go, Stirling generator. I assume this is what we use. Not 100% sure. But I assume we sleep first. I think I've just also processed all of my... Okay, there's some iron ore there. So let's grab some charcoal. Whoop. Pop some in there, which will power up this, and we want to chuck in some iron ore, and hopefully get some nickel. I really like the texture on that. It's nice. Alright, let's sort out my inventory. Steel, copper nuggets away. Alright. Oh, we got a bit of nickel. Now what were we making nickel for? That's right, we're looking for industrial blast furnace. Copper nickel, which is from copper and nickel dust. So let me grab some copper. And cook that up in the furnace. No more nickel dust just yet. Because we need 3, 6, 12. We need 12 in total. I think we're actually going to get there, but we will see. See how this wire mill works. I assume just twings and twongs, pulls it apart, and we get stuff. We need 3. Okay, so 2 is not sufficient. Alright, so we need... what was it again? Nickel and copper gives you 2. Yeah. And we smelt that up into... yeah, okay. I am saying things correctly, I think. Yeah, that's the only way to get that. Are you sure I don't have any nickel? Yeah, no nickel. I don't know if I just haven't found it yet, or it's really rare. Oh, zinc dust. Isn't that what I'm waiting for? No, I'm waiting for nickel dust. Oh, this these different dusts are confusing me. Alright, so we need to combine that with copper, I believe it was. Nickel and copper, yes. Alright, so let's grab some copper ore. Wait till that's done, and actually we can't do that in the macerator because it gives us the pile of stuff. Crushed iron ore, that's it. And that can go into there. Come on, we need more nickel than this, please. I don't want to have to go out and get a bunch more iron. Not particularly my idea of a good day. Sag thing isn't even in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to go mining to get a bunch more iron ore just for the chance of getting some nickel. Because as far as I know, there is no other way to get nickel. Let me have another quick look. We can get them from bees. Oh, we got one more. Alright. Yeah, all we've got is the industrial centrifuge. There's no nickel ore, that's the thing. I haven't found any nickel ore yet. There's copper powder. Actually, I don't think they can join together, can they? Oh yeah, cool. Cook them up then. Gonna need to put more wood into that. I think. Alright, so that will give us 2 of the coils we need. We need 2 more. But I'm gonna have to go and basically go mine some more iron ore. That way we can use the sag mill to try and get some more nickel. That's the one. Come on, is this out of power? Is it? Yeah, it looks like we are running out of power. There we go, there's the copper nickel heating coil. But what I will do anyway is do that, go mining, and I'll probably pop a generator on here. Because we don't have enough power going with just the 2 coke ovens. But, oh well. Generators are quite cheap. Because I can't hook up my ME system. I don't know. What was I saying? I can't hook up my ME system to power until we have a decent amount of power coming in. And we don't have that at the moment. These machines, when they're running, they take up all the power. So it's just not something we can do at this point in time. But hopefully soon. So again guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.